Ashley Walsh, or if you search on Twitter, Ashley M.A. Walsh. I'm the composer and musical director and producer of The Jury. Would the jury go forth and attest the hearing? So The Jury is a fly the wall musical watching 12 complete strangers judging another stranger based on evidence that is tainted and there is something missing from the case. It's very much not who did it, but they're not sure what happened. A lot of speculation and a lot of rule breaking. Raise your hand if you wish to swear to God. Raise your hand if you wish to affirm.
I'm Jake, and I will be playing the part of Andy.
Okay, and give us a little breakdown of Andy.
So Andy is a young father. He's been with the same girl since he left high school. They had a kid, and we later learn in the script that he's got another one on the way. So he sort of needs to get out of the jury room because obviously his wife's about to give birth. Oh. So he is one of the most genuinely nice people. Like he works hard for what he has, and he wants the best for his family, and also he wants the best for sort of everyone involved in the situation, obviously within the trial. You've been putting up with it for years. What changed now?
We'll never know, do you? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Hopefully, carrying on performing and maybe going into TV and film and stuff as well as obviously on stage.
Perfect. So where does your character...
Where does Andy see himself in 5 years? So Andy probably sees himself getting a probably better paid job, getting himself a bigger house for his wife and his son and soon-to-be daughter on the way. And just sort of giving his family a better life, because that's all he wants really. He just wants to be a good father and a good husband. Cut that out.
Guilty or not, that is the question. Ready or not, it's been 1 week. Haven't you heard it on the news? Some of the time start to leave.
It's very much like a Black Mirror episode. It's you'll finish watching it and you'll be like, what would I do in that situation? How would I react if that happened?
Thank you very much, Jake.
Let's start with an observation and create our adaptation of the crime scene.
Hello, I'm Charlie Culkin and I am playing Louise.
Could you tell us a little bit about Louise?
So Louise is, she's a 32-year-old woman, she's got 3 kids and she is a stay-at-home mum. She's obviously super stressed out because she's got to take a lot of time out to come and do jury duty, so it's the mother-in-law's job to look after the kids.
Okay. What's your pet hate and what's Louise's pet hate?
Oh my goodness, I've got so many. This is awful. Anytime anyone leaves after you've washed up, just get rid of the water. I can't bear it. And Louise's pet hate is adults acting like children, because she has to deal with a lot of kid stuff. She doesn't want to be around people that can't grow up.
Let's play the game. Let's imagine we were there. Back at the crime scene, pretend we're really there.
It's going to be a really amazing night of theatre. There's so many amazing people, so many talented cast members in this show. The story takes you on such a big journey. You've got twists, you've got turns, every emotion possible, and it is the first brand new musical at the Brindley. What more could you want?
So he is guilty. It isn't that easy, Tom. He says it was self-defense. So we need to decide if it's plausible. Hi, my name is Tim Sanderson and I play the character of Simon.
And tell us a bit about Simon.
Simon's a university lecturer. He's, I would say, a very wise man, and he knows what he wants and he knows what he thinks.
So what's your favourite subject at school?
What was my favourite subject at school? Sports.
Okay.
And because I was good at it,
Cool.
nothing else.
Brilliant. And what's your character's favourite
Subject? Oh, absolutely chemistry. It's such a new piece of theatre that no one will have seen anything like it in regards to how it's all brought together. So yeah, I would say if you're new to musicals, come watch it. see how you like it, and it might open up the door for yourself as well.
And what we have to focus on is the motivation. What motivated him to such a horrible thing? What did Mrs. O'Connor say then? Let's go for the next door neighbour.
Did you see that she kept looking over at Jason?
Yeah, she looked nervous.
And I play Darren.
And tell us a bit about Darren.
Darren is a young business owner.
Yeah,
Entrepreneur. He's 27. He doesn't really have any desire whatsoever to be involved in this story service or anything. He thinks he's quite a little bit above it. My name's Darren. I'm a CEO of a multi-million-pound company.
What's your opinion on Donald Trump?
I did not expect to be hit with that question. I thought we were going to talk about harmonies or...
But we thought it was an interesting question for your character. What would you think he would think of Donald Trump?
As Darren, he's a business owner, he probably agrees with a lot of what Donald Trump's saying.
Yeah.
Kind of the whole Make America Great Again. I think Darren's probably on the same wavelength, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So that's fun to kind of go to.
Well, I've listened to it all in court. I think I'm ready to make my mind up.
Some of us haven't, Darren, do you?
What else do you need? It's you, sir.
Darren!
I haven't got time to be wasting. This is ridiculous. It's not in Manchester, it's not in Liverpool, it's here at home. So the fact that there's a new piece of writing, you may never get to see this again, or it may be the next big thing. And if you're one of the people that can go, I saw that, it's quite a special thing. So I think definitely get along and catch it.
She was pronounced dead at the scene.
Yeah, it's doing it. He is guilty.
Hang on a minute. He did it in self-defense.
Oh, he did it, he's guilty there, don't come me down.
I'm Josh Hankey, Jake's brother.
I'm
Podcast regular. And I play Tom.
Amazing. And give us a little breakdown about Tom.
So Tom is a university graduate. He graduated from the University of Manchester. He did broadcasting, journalism and media, and hopes to be a journalist when he grows up.
Oh. Okay. So who do you see, Josh, as your icon in life?
In life, in general, Hadley Fraser. Hadley Fraser's an absolute G. He's so good.
Brilliant. So who's your character's icon in life?
He's quite focused on himself and everything he wants to do. So his icons are just journalists in general.
Yeah.
He just wants to. It doesn't matter really who he screws over in the process as long as he gets a good story.
Amazing.
And we can't argue with DNA. His DNA was all over the knife.
No, we can't change what's happened.
So, with the DNA on the murder weapon, then he really did do it.
You should definitely come and watch it. I mean, it'll be a laugh of it. No, it'll be really, really good. It's nothing like I've ever done before, and nothing like I've ever seen before either. So it'll be a very interesting one, and I think it'll make you leave the theatre going, I think I need to watch that again, because you won't make your mind up the first time.
Do this carefully, very, very carefully, or this will take too long.
I'm Joseph Meighan and I'm directing the jury.
Amazing. So I was just wondering, what's your approach when you look at a new musical? Is it very collaborative with the actors, or do you go in with a idea?
No, I like to work collaboratively with the actors, because the way I see it, I don't like theatre that is solely the director's theatre, do you know what I mean? I like it's their show as much as it is anyone else's, so hopefully the actors would agree. It's been quite an open process, but with this, because it is brand new, you know, we've all had the script for a couple of weeks, yet I've known I was directing it for about 18 months, so it's been quite odd sort of thinking, oh yeah, I'm doing a show next year, it's called The Jury, and that was about it, do you know what I mean? But it's been good fun. We've obviously had the read through at the start of last week, when we were all together, which was great, and then we're just playing with it and working our way through it at the moment.
John! I'm off to court now, John! You're a grown man, John. Make your own flipping breakfast.
What would you say is the most exciting thing about approaching a new musical?
I think the fact that we can all be bold in our choices, knowing that we're the first people to do them. You know, it's great to hear a brand new British musical theatre piece being spoken by these guys for the first time. I think that's the really exciting thing.
Yeah. As an up-and-coming writer, new and up-and-coming, how important is it to you that people support theatre and are coming out to watch and, you know?
Well, it's very important, because if we don't do it, then what's going to happen is in the next 30 years we're just going to see the same shows over and over again. At the moment on TV there's a lot of crime dramas, people obsessed with documentaries about murderers and stuff like that. We need to talk about some issues, and that is about domestic violence against men, because men don't speak out about domestic violence.
Mr. Schofield acted in self-defence, not because of one action, but because Mrs. Schofield pushed him to breaking point.
Post-traumatic stress and post-natal depression within women, because that's still an issue, and there's two different types of support, and it's actually, when we did research this show, we actually realised how little support there is for women who lose a child before 7 months.
Right.
So it raises awareness. I mean, I'm not trying to change the world and write musicals, but the idea of the show is that when an audience member comes to watch it, they will sit there and either they will side with the character and side with their opinion. But that character's opinion may change, then they may go, okay, so maybe my opinion isn't correct, but maybe my opinion isn't the only opinion. And we've even set up a team of counselling students for every performance. Afterwards, there's a thing called Sidewalk Talk, so if anyone's affected by the issues that are in the jury, they can go and talk to people, and then they can actually advise them where they can seek professional help with those issues, because it does happen.
The psychologist said that the abuse led him to act in the way that he did.
Did the doctor just say he wasn't thinking straight when he did it?
I want people to come and watch the show, go away and go, I either need to see that again to either make sense of it or kind of question myself again, or they talk about it because it's actually provoked an issue within them, or made them aware of some issues they weren't even aware of before.
Yeah, that's amazing.
But the show is meant to be entertaining, of course. I'm not there to preach. I don't want to preach about anything. It's just there to make people think.